All right, hey guys, this is Graph. I'm straight back, and I'm going to try to explain a little bit of how to buy the fallen knife. Now, from my perspective, there are two ways how to buy the fallen knife. I'll go through both of them with you. I'm going to use our new graph that doesn't have too much stuff on it that we've been learning together and talk to you about the fallen knife. So when I say there's two ways of doing it, there's one way when you don't have a plan or any idea what the bottom could be or when the falling knife could start. Now, in this case, when we were at 53K, now I wasn't trying to buy the falling knife, by the way. That wasn't my plan. But if you want to buy the falling knife, Jade, and you have done some technical analysis and you think you could fall from something like 53K and you think like the bottom might be down in this region, then what you can do is what I'm currently doing, is wait for the retest. Okay.
Is that the second way?
Or no, this is the only way we're talking about now. So we're going to call this the first way, but you can put them in any order you like.
Yeah.
So this has a benefit for one reason. When you buy the test, so this comes down and tests. Now, I may buy the retest the second time, but I might just buy the test because I have enough information here. If we were to test the same region again, now I buy in here. Now, what this does is it makes me confident the market isn't going to go down further.
Yeah.
Now, if I was to buy the fallen knife and I was buying here, or here, or here, or here, or here, when I do that, I don't have the confidence that we're not going anywhere else. We could have a bear market and go all the way down. I mean, just because my data says we're not going to do that doesn't mean I'm right. So I prefer to wait for price to come down, break trend of the downtrend, which would be this line here, come back up, come down and test for support again and tell me support is strong and things can go up, then I could buy. Okay. Now, doing that involves some bit of technical analysis. You're going to have to be able to draw those lines and understand what could happen and be in control of your emotions, because people are not in control of their emotions. Now, if you're not in control of your emotions and you have no idea what the graph could do and you think the fallen knife is starting, then what you can do is you set in buy orders. And this is a very popular tactic, and this is something I've done in the past. Now I do it less. And you can just set in buy orders anywhere you like. And there's a couple of ways of doing it. I would consider doing it at support. I don't want to buy just under resistance.
Yeah.
Because the likelihood is we go down again. So if we were at 53, for instance, I could buy at support. I put my first order in at 46. And I can put another in at 43. And I'd be done. That'd be enough. You can also draw more lines of support if you like. You can put in one here. So let's say we were at 53 and you have no idea there's going to be a fallen knife, but you take profit. How do I buy the fallen knife now? Put in bids below price. So you go here, you go, this is support. 497. I'll put a bid in there. This time we didn't, this would have been support. Put a bid in there. You can put a bid in here. This is on the daily candles. If you want to be more particular, you can go to the 1 hour and 4 hour and find more support. So let's see. And at 52, 53 area, and you're thinking maybe there's a fallen knife. How do I buy? Split up your orders. For the complete novice, one thing you can do is literally put in a bid $25 down the whole way. Now, that would take a lot of work typing in, but you just subtract $25 from the price, put in 1% and put in 100 bids, and you get a very average price and you dollar cost average in. And you can see now you can go to this line, this line, this line, this line, this line, this line, and put in bids at all these prices if you like, no problem. So that's three ways. One, just bid all the way down, and two, the number is very low. There's no problem if you don't hit all your orders. Just keep bidding down. And in this scenario, I would be bidding down to maybe 35 if I had no idea what was going to happen. There's no reason why we won't hit 35. I don't think we will, but possibilities. So to buy the falling knife, one, put loads of buy orders under your price. Let's say this was let's say we think there's a falling knife here, and we're going to go down to this area to test. Now, of course, you can wait till we get to here, which is what I might be doing if we test this line and bounce. We'll see. You can wait till here and buy after a break of trend. You can put all your buy orders in all the way under, or you can just buy at support, which would be in this case 45, 42, 43, and so on. I think from further back we have like this is a big area of support, so you can just plug them in here, like 43, 42, 41, 40, and 39 are all in this area. They're all support. Okay, so they are 3 ways to buy the falling knife, and always buy on red. So it's a good idea to buy the falling knife. That's it. I hope that explains something. I know that 3 ways might sound a little bit complicated getting them all together, but in essence, if candles are red, buy something, and not this little bit of red. Now you want a little bit more red to be buying. Down here, yeah, buy something if you want, no problem. But you want to make sure you keep a lot of cash back. So you're talking, if you're doing 5, 10 bids, 10%, 15% of the money you've put aside. If you want to do a lot of bids, obviously we're looking at 1s, 2%, all the way down. Maybe put higher percentages on the stronger supports. You could double them or triple them. There's no real correct answer because we don't know where price is going. If we did, we would just all wait to the bottom and buy and then sell the top, which is what we're trying to do, but might not be able to do it. All right, everybody, good luck. And please buy the fallen knife in any way at all. Just buy if it's lots of red. Good luck, everybody.
Goodbye, everyone. Have a good week.